Hello, I'm breaking up Brad.
I'm Mary Motter.
I'm Block.studios.
I'm Star Prince, y'all.
And welcome to Spooky Bar. Welcome,
that was
one
fun.
and all,
That
to
was fun.
Stud Buds, our very special Halloween episode where we're gonna get spooky.
Spooky.
As you can see, we all decided to dress up today against my will.
It was truly against your will, Brad.
I
No,
was
we're not
invited
doing
to
this,
a
and
hair
we were like,
Halloween.
We have to do this.
Yeah,
And
no,
I'm
you're all
so
like,
glad we did.
Brad, if you don't show up dressed, we're gonna kick you. So I actually went to a Halloween party Friday, and I just threw a Hawaiian shirt and fedora on because I was way too lazy.
I
one of
call
those
that
people
boring,
this year.
Brad.
Yes, I don't know. I just not been in the dressing up mood this year.
Oh,
Don't have a
wow.
good costume.
You're
All
getting
right, so
old,
getting
Brad.
down to it, guys. We're gonna have our usual episode today, but we're gonna make it a little bit spookier. We're gonna go into some spooky MOCs. We're gonna do some spooky investments, and of course, we got a spooky tier list at the end.
Spooky.
Which, yeah.
Okay.
So start this
Okay.
off, guys.
We hope we
Let's
don't
ta-
scare you away.
Let's talk about how everyone's weeks was. Matt,
Weeks were.
Matt, how was your Lego week this past week?
Great question. To be quite honest, after last week's big spending spree, this week has been very, very plain. I built
Same.
something. Oh wait, give me 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
He wasn't
2 seconds.
prepared.
2
and
seconds.
This is why
Uh,
we don't let him come on with us that much anymore. So let's talk some crap about Matt while
Okay,
he's gone.
so
Matt,
I have to admit,
never mind.
I
he didn't
I
hear
did
that.
start a bad habit this week.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh no.
took up smoking.
Oh,
That doesn't surprise me.
No, we had day 420 of our mat dance this week, so I thought that
Yeah.
I would build a
How
Lego
did I not see
cigarette.
that?
I don't know how you didn't see that, but everybody wanted me to do a psychedelic themed mat dance. But I also built a flamingo. So this was fun.
Flamingo.
A flamingo.
bunch
I
of-
love that video.
Thanks, Ethan. I appreciate that. I had a bunch of pink parts from my last Lego store haul, and I thought that I would put them to good use. But I've been doing a lot of sorting, not much else buying Lego wise. What about you, Ethan? Have you had any?
Speaking of pink, I went to like a flea market yesterday. Okay, in Round Top, Texas. We went to like a little market, just random antique stuff you can buy, and I didn't expect to find any Lego. And I'm horrible at finding Lego parts. My good finds has either been from a brother, which it was right in front of me, and hey, there's Lego right there. I was like, I didn't see that. And that happened again because I was on the hunt. I was gonna look for Lego, but didn't expect it. I was looking in, the toy aisle. I was looking. I was like, I don't see anything. And my mom was like, "There's a bag of Lego right there." So I got friends. There's a lot of friends in here. So
Oh my goodness!
I'm now a Friends fan. I kind of was before, but I got some mini dolls, so that's cool. There's a lot of good parts in here. So that is cool. Yeah. So that was
By
about
the way,
my
you
week.
can take off the helmet if you want at this point.
Take that mask off.
But
You don't
you'll
need
die.
it.
Oh.
Oh my god, that looks awesome.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Ready?
That is awesome.
Jesus. That's so
You
hot.
look like you're dying in there.
Also, I
Damn.
feel personally attacked by this comment. I did throw together an outfit though, Dom. Okay.
Cool guy Dom. I love the costumes. They look so good. Except for you, Brad. You're lazy and your costume is Brad. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's
But
bad.
everyone
Oh,
else did a good job.
Ready for this? It's Wheezy.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You know how hard that was to get a
beautiful.
lemon head in here, and I had to roll it and catch it in my mouth just now. Nobody saw that, but if you go back and watch the earlier part, that's what I did. Because
Oh, Zane.
I'm prepared
All right.
for the show.
oh my.
Oh, Zane.
I got gum on
Zane.
the other side.
Zane, Did you do anything Lego wise this past week?
I built this.
Ooh.
Nice.
And anyone want a Captain Carter? So mad.
Not
I
really.
even sell the bags.
Just sell them on Facebook Marketplace. You'll make a couple bucks
I-
out of them.
I felt the bags like crazy, and this one had a ton of stuff, and I was like, you know what? That's probably what's his name, Captain Falcon or whatever his name is, or whatever. And I was like, oh, finally, I want him. And then I found one. I felt another one that was the exact same feeling way, and I was like, oh, I have a friend at work that wants one of these. I was like, all right, I'll get two, whatever. So I got two, and I got both freaking Captain Carter. I'm like, son of a no. So I'm mad. But that's what happened to me this week. I got 2 poly bags, built a little stand for him. I was very highly disappointed.
I did remember something.
What did you get?
I got my bricks and pieces order in.
Ah.
And I forgot about that. I got a lot of parts.
I'm gonna kill you, Ethan, because I know exactly what you got. and I
Yeah,
am
look at
pissed
all
you.
these.
You stole all my knights, okay?
Go get them. Go get them. They're
Are they
still
still there?
available.
Ethan,
Yeah.
do you want to explain how you did that?
Okay, so what you do is you search bricks and pieces. Don't search Lego Shop at Home. Search bricks and pieces and go to customer service. And then once you do that, there will be like 3 sections. Click buy bricks, and this is the tricky part. You have to click where you're from. United States for me. Then the even trickier part, you have to do the ID number,
Ooh.
and you have to do for each part. Or you just click the blacksmith, or do it set at a time. I do both, a mix of both, whether do the set set number or the part number. So that is just the quick explanation. Go watch a YouTube video. I'm sure there's one much better.
Can you
It may
send
be
me
tricky, but you'll get a treat for it.
Yes.
Oh.
can you send me the list of part numbers for all those medieval figs?
Okay, I can do that.
Thanks. Zane, anything else that you got?
No, that's
What's your favorite
That's
Marvel
about it.
CMF so far?
my favorite Marvel CMF is probably Zombie Cap or White Vision.
Nice.
Oh, I did get Wanda though.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that was good.
Ooh.
That was good.
Nice.
But that's it.
Nice.
Brad, how was your week?
Slower compared to past ones, but I did get a few things in the mail. As you guys know,
Oh.
after last night's episode,
Ooh.
I got the Chamber of Secrets in the mail, like right after the episode was done. So I built that, and then I put it up on my shelf, and I took a picture of it. I forgot to download it today. And then I got this at work later in the week. So I still now I have to take apart my whole shelf display and put this in there. But I'm really excited because I have a lot of chocolate frog cards, and I need to finish out my collection there.
I like chocolate frogs. Do you eat the chocolate frogs, Brad, or do you just throw the frog away because you hate it so much?
I'm not answering that. I also got a poly bag. So that was pretty cool. Excited to build both those. Probably do that later today. And then, so I built Chamber of Secrets, and then I built.
Uh-oh. He just drops it.
The corner of garage. And honestly, this is a 6 set. 1, no stickers in this set at all.
Wow.
Oh, I have
There's-
high respect for you for actually building sets because I haven't had any time.
All I have time for is building sets and working right now. So building Lego sets is my life. So I built it all. There's a lot of different cool functions in the set itself. Like you can spin this wheel and the hook goes up and down on the tow truck. The garage door can open and close. And then there's like something that you push a button in the back and it pops up a car onto one of those like, you know what I'm talking about, the car lifts. So there's all of those in the bottom of it. Really well designedly built. The building techniques are really cool in the set. So the corner garage is definitely one of my favorites so far, but I will be starting, I think, Assembly Square this week. I'm saving the
So that
PlayStation
was-
for last.
That was your
What?
first modular building that you've built,
Yes.
correct? Wow.
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 I'm
Wow.
hooked. I'm hooked,
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. It's really cool.
You're really
But
cool.
I really like the set. Honestly, I'm gonna do the police station last because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be my favorite. Just because I love the donut shop. I've always loved like building police
Yeah.
stations. So you know, it's kind of my favorite one. So I'm waiting. I can't wait to do that one. But the next day after Stud Buds last week, I found something on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, "Oh shoot! I already just spent over almost $1,000 last few weeks on Lego."
Ooh, that's a lot.
Holy cow!
Yeah, I have a problem, guys. Maybe not 1,000, but it's getting close to that in the last month.
No,
But I found this on Facebook Marketplace for 140 for free shipping.
Ooh.
So I got the fire station now for the Winter Village, and it's a really cool looking set. I really like it. Honestly, excited to build this one with my family. So now I own 5 of them. I got the Elf House coming later in the week. 'Cause the Elf House finally is now in stock on Lego.com. It keeps going in and out of stock, but that's on stock finally. So I
It's
bought
18
that
plus.
too.
If you're not 18, I'm
can't
sorry.
build it.
Fire Station's 12 plus, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, so I now have the Fire Station, Toy Shop, Elf House, Elf Clubhouse, Gingerbread House, and Santa's Visit.
Wow.
So
Wow.
It's a lot.
Well, Brad.
I hate you, Matt.
You're
I hate
welcome.
you.
Go back and check out the Stud Buds episode where we go over all of the Winter Village sets in the Lego investment section.
And next year's goal is to buy the rest of them.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I do have to say though, I got a nice, a big purchase coming up. Hopefully, a week from tomorrow. With the new
Hopefully.
Bricklink sets that are coming out, I'm gonna try to actually do one of those this time.
That's cool.
So.
That's really cool.
Yeah. That's
So-
that's all I got.
Brad, with that great information, I feel like we might have some like news.
News.
News?
Spooky news.
Well, let's talk about it.
And now for breaking news.
All right, I'm gonna start doing this. I was telling the guys earlier at the end of every month. Guys, I'm gonna let you guys know what sets are coming out the next month. So here we go. This is the line of November 2021 releases. I might be missing a few. I don't think I am. I checked. I did check. But it's just a reminder, tomorrow the Titanic is released. So is all the new Batman sets from the Batman, including the Tumbler and the Home Alone set. Guys, are there any of these that you want to get or are
All of
hoping
them.
to get? Really?
Except for the new Batman stuff.
Okay. So
So, yeah.
Titanic, Tumbler, and Home Alone.
Yep.
Matt,
Wow. Wow.
about you?
That's a lot.
Um,
Unexpected too.
Yeah.
Really?
Why are you getting the Titanic?
It's beautiful, and I love the Titanic.
I agree completely. I just
Yeah, it's
don't
beautiful.
know where you're gonna put that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
easier
it
to
to
get a
work.
blue base plate, like I say
you're
every
taking it
time.
to work.
I am. I have. So my office has it's a corner office and has these big windows all the way along it. It'd be a great display piece in one of the windows.
Ooh,
Great.
that
For
is
me,
cool.
Brad, I am not the biggest Batman fan. I mean, I like the movies, but then with the new one coming out, you know, I've seen the trailers. I'm not really that excited. The Titanic, if I had the money, if I had the space, definitely be one that I'd be interested in purchasing because it is just a beautiful model. But for me, this time around, nah, I'm good. Ethan,
I
how about you?
If anything, I'd get like the $30 small Batman set, but probably not.
I mean, that
Yeah.
one-
They're very cool though. They are very cool.
I don't know because
Um,
I'm actually gonna be selling off some of my Lego superhero stuff because I realized I'm trying to get rid of stuff that like I don't really because I'm running out of room. I'm not gonna lie.
Destroy them, part them out, and build something.
Well, I've been thinking about that, but also I have a few Spider-Man set, like a Spider-Man set from the second one, that I don't really care about. I got a really good deal on it at Barnes and Nobles because the box was damaged heavily, so I just bought it for that reason. I might part it out, but one of my coworkers showed some interest, so I might sell it to him to get money to buy like Hogsmeade and some of these other sets I really want to get in my collection. But I am thinking about just starting to destroy sets and part them out or stuff like that. Just because like there's certain sets I'm like, I don't really care about this anymore. Like honestly, like
yeah.
but so all those
Brad, you
superhero
don't
ones
care about
are-
Lego. I'm heartbroken.
Besides
How
the
dare you,
tum-
Brad?
Besides the
dare you.
$40 tumbler, there's none of them I really care about. this time. The Home Alone set, though, we built it at work. I didn't help build it. It's really cool, and there's a lot of cool play features and stuff. There's a part of me that wants to get it, but at the same time, I don't know if I will, because I still have like 5 items on my wish list I'd rather get over top of it.
That is also one for me that I would really like, but it's too much money and it's too big.
Even though
it's just one of those
how many
things.
pieces it has, it's actually not bad. It's not bad. I've
No.
seen worse.
Not bad.
And it's got like, you can actually turn the train thing. There's a little knob on the side. There's something that drops a bookshelf down. Like, there's all these cool play features. It opens up nicely and it compacts so nicely. Like, that thing can center on a shelf so well. But I agree, it's a lot. Like, I mean, not for me, but it's just it's just something where it's like, look, I want to get the rest of the modulars that the one last module I don't have. I still want to get a Lego train. Like, I want to get all this other stuff. I'd rather get this stuff like Moff Gideon's Cruiser over top of that right now, and finish out my Harry Potter collection, which I just love. So, yeah,
That's fair.
Oh, but there is one new thing. There's a new gift with purchase coming out this next month, which is pretty cool. The free coffee cart with purchases of $65 or more. It's going to go through 11/08 to 11/14. So,
yeah, I mean,
I think this looks really cool. I'm excited to get it. So,
is there anything super exclusive about it?
technically the minifigures are, but we have seen that brown apron minifigure before. So.
It's a nice
True.
addition to a Lego City, but not necessarily something like the Harry Potter set that everyone's going to want.
You're a nice addition to the Lego family.
Sure. And then also on the calendar finally came out. At the bottom of it, it says this thing that says "Get ready to gift Black Friday deals 11/26 to 11/29." So,
Whoa.
no clue what Black Friday deals are going to happen. Usually at Lego stores, they don't drop much in price, but they do have some cool stuff, plus new sets that could be coming out that time period too.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Usually
pretty
Lego,
cool.
you're right. They don't have Black Friday sales because I've tried to go during Black Friday and there's not a lot
There's
that's
nothing.
new.
I think Target and Walmart are the 2 main places.
Usually you can get more off. Like, I think I've seen 50% at usually Target and Walmart, where usually if a Lego store does have it, it's like 10 or 20% off,
Yeah.
which is fine because you still get VIP points, but still, I mean, I'd rather do if I was going to do it, but
For sure. Understood.
Understood. Understandably.
Understood. And
all right, Ethan. But, we've talked about new stuff. We've talked about what we've done this week. Let's talk about
you know what time it is?
out there.
Some spooky mocks. Some spooky. You know what? That would be cool. Spooky mocks. You ready to see some spooky mocks?
Let's do it.
It's mock. That was beautiful. But one thing I forgot to tell you. I'm not only Star-Lord. I am also Drax if I stand very, very still.
Oh,
I love that. Wait, what? Where's your ship
Uh-oh.
at? There it is.
Whoa, this is weird.
I'm just gonna.
I just see your orange. Brad, you're done. No more. You've given up on us.
Guys?
You've given up on us.
I'm too tired for this.
I clicked the mouse and I didn't go anywhere.
Oh,
That's spooky.
I'm gonna say you're gonna
Spooky.
do it again, and you're gonna leave.
Okay,
Alright.
so first we got some.
Don't choke on that lemon.
Don't choke on that lemon.
Oh my
Okay, so we got some photography, like some nice pictures by
Oh.
Noria
Whoa.
from TC. Look at those skeletons. Those
They're
are-
holding heads on a
Yeah.
chain.
yeah.
Is that Jack Skellington from Halloween Town? Oh, it says Halloween Town. Yeah, see that? Yeah.
That is cool. That is. Oh, look at the little pumpkin guy in the back. I think that's a torso with a cape. But yeah, that's freaky stuff. Wonder what
How
where's
do you-
that hairpiece from?
I don't know.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
Ariel.
Is
Oh.
it the mini doll Little Mermaid? That was
yeah.
Ah,
Okay,
that makes
got it.
sense.
Yep. I was
Then-
thinking CMF.
Yeah, I was like, that's
How do
just
you
red.
feel about the mixture of the Lego with natural elements like rocks and dirt and twigs.
This
I
is
like
more
it.
photography and not really a mock. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say
yeah,
I think it's cool.
I like it.
And yeah, next, that was the picture. We got some cool mocks. So we got this
Oh,
is kind of
spooky house.
a little spooky house. Got the web piece right there, Matt. If you can use one of your web pieces for a window.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Pretty nice tree design using those little arches. Pretty cool with leaves. Oh, look, a little cat. Meow. Brad.
There's an
Yeah, I
owl
like
in a
that.
tree.
Yeah,
There's an
pretty cool.
owl. There's a bat.
I do like that owl. That's a cool owl.
There's a
Mhm.
pumpkin with chocolate in it.
And then the next one is I found this one on the internet, and I couldn't find who built it. But I thought this was
That is-
fun.
Wow.
He has
Oh,
a soda
Ethan.
pop tab for belt.
Yeah,
It does. That's cool.
but I thought this was fun. I don't know.
This was
He must have
fun.
drank Kool-Aid and accidentally drank too much.
Yes, he was just on the sugar low.
A very dark stud buds.
Yeah,
That's the whole point of spooky.
stud butts.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Yeah. Next up, I found this one on Google. I couldn't find the person
Oh.
who built it, so I'm very,
I really
very
like that.
sorry. But this one's very cool. Like this one's built very well.
Very, very well.
very well.
I really appreciate
Wow.
the articulation of that pumpkin man.
Yeah, man, that is cool. I like that. He's
The
like,
hands.
Yeah, the
I was
hands are
driving down the
nice.
road. I was driving down the road yesterday, and I saw something very close to this in someone's yard, and it looked really, really creepy. But like the pumpkin was glowing, but it was like
Whoa.
very tall and very spooky. It was like Slender Man meets Pumpkin Man.
that is cool. And I really like you're saying with the hands, like they're using the skeleton arms. That is cool.
Oh, is that
That's
what that
pretty cool.
is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to make
look,
this
the little
bigger.
tiny pumpkin right there. That's
Look at the
cool.
little tiny pumpkin.
Wait, who died? What's the name on the tombstone?
Leonid N. 19.
Yeah, Leonid.
2018.
2018.
I feel like that has a meaning that we don't know of.
There's a tombstone and a cross and a bird. Is that a bird?
crow.
A raven? A crow?
Or bat.
Raven Crow.
That is.
It kind of looks like all of the above.
Yeah.
Use your imagination. That's what mock building is for.
Mm-hmm. Then next up, we got some smaller ones. These are super cool as
Ooh.
well. I believe
Ooh.
I
I
have the
love
names of these.
I would put those
dude.
out during Halloween, like as decoration. Like I would,
Mhm.
like, look at
This
this,
is by-
on my mantle.
Thomas Guion on Flickr. Happy Halloween, Haunted House, and Trick or Treat.
Would you look at
These
that?
are cool.
glizzy?
These are really cool. But yeah, these are like built very well for how small they are.
Look at the
Um,
cobra, the white cobra for the smoke.
Oh, that is cool. I like that.
Wow.
And then
Brown
the little
bats.
bat.
Those
That
are
purple
bats.
and
Oh.
dark blue background. That is cool.
Oh wow, it does get bigger and bigger. It's got the batarang and then an actual bat and then a built bat. Wow.
That is cool.
You
Here's
completely
great
point out the
on
obvious.
this
Oh, the ring. The ring is back.
On the front
You don't see
porch,
the ring on the bot? Yeah, on the front porch.
under the
Oh, I see
cauldron.
that. That is cool. I like that.
It's also a reference to the Ring, the scary movie. Don't look her in the
Ring.
eyes. Oh.
Oh boy.
Don't shake your
Here's
head. Brad. You
what is
love
this?
it.
This feels different.
This feels different. It
But
feels
yeah,
unique.
these are cool. I like these.
Yeah.
Next up, we got this. This is
Spooky,
scary.
scary. skeleton.
Ooh,
We got skeleton
Bat
jazz.
signal.
That
Oh,
is
wow.
cool.
skeleton jazz.
We got Sab Fan 2013. The Shaking Bones. That's
Ooh,
cool.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Mm,
Have you guys ever seen The Corpse Bride?
No, we
I
have
can't
not
say I
seen
have.
any of the weird movies that you have seen. Say,
It's a Tim Burton movie. It's okay. Well,
It's like the
skeletons
Nightmare
that sing
Before
and dance.
Christmas,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
The same quality. It's like
that
Coraline.
claymation type stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Is it good?
Oh, yeah, it's actually really good. Johnny Depp is the voice of the guy in it. It's really good.
ooh.
But this reminds me of it because there's a part where they start singing and dancing, and the guy's a skeleton, and like they play the xylophone on his ribcage. It's really cool.
That is
I
cool.
just
These
love
skeletons are
the-
built really cool. Like
The instruments too are well done.
Yeah.
yeah. That is
Look
cool.
at that
And like
cello.
Jello.
Cello.
Jello.
How do you play a
Mace.
Jello?
Just shake it.
Just shake it. Yeah.
Have you guys
Like
ever
Bob
seen
Nass.
just like Hotel Transylvania lobby?
Look at that little pumpkin too. That's a good looking pumpkin.
That is a dang good looking pumpkin.
You're good
Yeah.
looking
Bet Brad
pumpkin.
would love that pumpkin. What?
Good looking pumpkin.
My only
Look at-
critique with that is I wish I could see more of the mock. Like,
Yeah.
I love the artistry of the photograph, but at the same time, I want to see it a little bit better.
Like what's behind
Yeah,
them
and
all?
I agree. I'm sure if you check out Subfan 2013, you can see more. So that's
Subfan.
kind of a go check them out on Flickr.
What the heck is Flickr?
It's
We don't need
think
to
of
get into
social
this now.
media and old school social media. Think of that. More
Ah.
simplified.
It's just like a photo sharing app, but Lego is one of the more wholesome things that are shared on that app. We'll say that.
Okay.
I've
Continue.
only seen Lego. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of Lego there.
Well, you know, the algorithms for these apps will always feed you what you want. So
Yeah.
that's a good sign.
So,
that's a good sign.
what does
Wait,
that
we're-
say
especially
towards
for
you,
your-
Matt?
We're
Innocent
not
heart,
done with
Ethan.
mocks. We're not
we're
done
not?
with mocks. Mm-mm.
Oh,
What?
what?
Done. We're not done with mocks.
Okay.
Wow, we're actually powering
This
through
little
these
time.
mocks.
Look at this. Wait, this is just the
Woo.
back.
It's
So
the
we are
same
done with
thing.
Well, this is just a sneak peek of the back. We're doing mocks how I explain a story.
Okay.
Backwards.
And then here's a closer images on that. Look at the little
Okay.
tombstones right there. And that little tree. That is cool. And the little pathway. That's pretty cool. Good snot work for the foundation.
Oh.
Brad, you know what? We are done with mocks.
I
You
don't-
just did that. You literally just did that to spite everybody here. I still love you
Ethan.
for it though at the same time. But that's such an Ethan the Artisan thing to do.
Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Way to go,
me, oh
Ethan
my.
the Artisan.
I'm Star-Lord, y'all.
Are you? Are you really? Where'd you
No.
get all that costume, Ethan? You look dang good.
Yeah, this is shout out to my
You
brother.
can find on the Stud Buds merch store, link in bio.
We should get your brother to be able to make some stuff for us to sell in our store.
That would
Yeah,
be cool.
right?
We could have like that would be cool. That would be really cool. Be a lot of money
Speaking
probably.
of Stud Buds merch.
See, my
what can
brain
we-
just went down the gutter when I was like, "Oh, we could have Stud Buds versions of this."
Speaking of Stud Buds merch, though,
You
what
want
can we
look good
get?
like us? Get some Stud Buds merch.
Where can we find it, everybody?
Where can we find it, Brad?
You can find the link below that Ethan didn't bother putting down there.
Oh,
You're the one that set it up.
That
It
was
will
a
be
big
down there
burn.
after the show.
It is down there. It is down there, guys.
That
The link
was
is
a
in the bio. You
big
can go check out the
burn.
Stud Buds merch store. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got stickers. We actually just got another purchase from our good friend Danny Ford Johnson. He ordered a sticker off there, and we have had some other friends order it. Guys, we want to see if you did order something. Take a picture, send it to us. We'd love to feature it on the show. We want to see what you guys bought and how you guys look at it, or where you guys did with our Stud Buds merch. If you want to throw stuff at it, we completely understand. I know it's all Ethan's fault too. So, like randomly random, we can make you like a shirt that's just a cutout of Ethan's head. That you no, a dartboard.
Yeah.
Dartboard.
Yeah.
We can give you a dartboard that's just Ethan's head like that with some darts you can just chuck at it, right? Like
Oh,
we can
you know,
make this
randomly random
work.
is he can't even hit a dartboard.
Like,
Try to throw maybe a wall. Maybe the wall is
Oh.
20 feet that way.
You have to paint your face
Oh.
across the wall.
Wow. Wow, Ethan. Wow.
Oh my
You are
gosh.
on fire this week.
Ethan just firing shots left
Ooh.
and right. Good thing Ethan misses just as bad as randomly random does.
Oh,
But yes,
wow.
guys,
Well-
Stud Buds merch link in bio. And as we said, you can find hats, t-shirts, mugs, stickers, everything you're gonna want for your Stud Buds day in a life. So
And if you're struggling
Amazing.
to gain enough money to be able to pay for our merch, I have a really good way that you could
sell
actually
kidneys.
I am going to punch you across.
That
the
would
screen.
work.
I mean,
Too bad I already
Or
did
you
that.
could invest in Lego.
It's brick investments time.
That smile.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Speaking of
Okay.
Lego investments, I can't even focus right now. We have some spooky Halloween sets that I think in the long term have either done really well or have honestly done terribly. It's just interesting to see like the over time
That's a
how
bad
these
channel.
have evolved. What are you talking about? Brad is dying. We've killed him.
What did we miss?
I think we
I
missed
don't. I don't
something.
know. I think we missed something too.
Anyway, so I was looking at the
I
evolution-
said that's how Matt's YouTube channel is.
Look, I haven't posted there in so long, so I haven't had the time, okay?
I just
Anyways.
messing with you.
I was looking at the evolution of Halloween gift with purchases or exclusive sets. I think most of these were available for sale, from what I understand, from what research that I had done, for a reasonably low price. And normally we cover larger sets. Like last week, we were talking about like the roller coaster, for example. But this week, I thought we would
Wait,
look
did
at
you
some
just call it a
smaller
roller
sets.
coaster?
A roller coaster.
No. You just called it a roller coaster.
A roller coaster.
I caught that too. I caught that.
A
Okay.
roller
Thank you, I was the
coaster.
only one.
So,
All right.
also, Brad, maybe you could verify this.
Yes.
Is this hayride set still available?
No. It used to
No.
be. I remember seeing it a lot last year, but no, you can't find that one anymore.
Got it. Because
At
it said
least-
sold out on Lego.com. I was wondering if they were going to ever resupply it.
Some stores might have it, but I don't think so.
To be fair. Yeah. Okay. So, well, looking at where it started, back in 2012, we had, I guess, one of our first Lego Halloween sets. It was this Lego Witch Polly bag.
Ooh.
That's scary as hell. Creepy dead
G-rated
eyes.
content. G-rated content. But
Wait,
you
the
could
head
actually
can
open
come
it
off?
up and store some, I guess, I don't know what you can fit in
Candy?
there. Lego
Like a pinata.
Pencils.
It's so small though. I don't know what you could actually fit in there. Maybe like M&Ms
brick.
or something.
Mm,
Oh, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
maybe.
Anyways,
What if you
came out
accidentally swallow a Lego? That would be bad.
in- Ooh, that would not be
Ooh.
good.
Man,
If, like a
instead of
stud
razors,
ended up
we're
with
going
the
to just
M&Ms.
have Lego in their
flavor
candy.
M&M.
That would be even worse.
I know. Have studs in with M&Ms and then have a few of Block.studios' favorite drinks and you won't be feeling well. Anyways, okay. 2012, August, The Witch came out. It retired in November of that year, so it was only out for a few months, and it retailed at $4.99. Price per piece of 7 cents with 71 pieces. Today,
There was 71 pieces in that.
yeah, there's only 71. It's amazing how much you can make with 71 pieces.
Wow, yeah.
Today, it's worth $7.80.
It went up
this
a
is-
whole $2.
So this is really funny because I bring this up. You know, it's had a
I must
growth.
own it now.
It's had a growth of 56%, an annual growth of 421 per year as it's increased. Whoops, wrong one. Hold on. For some reason, everything's lagging on my end, but that's just the way it is. This is how much it's going for on Bricklink. There's a decent listing for it, but it's odd because this is one of the first Lego Halloween sets that came out, but yet there's a ton of them, and they're not selling super high. But then we look at the pumpkin, which came out that same year, August
I like that
2012,
better.
and it retired in November 2012, same year. And oddly, or I'm sorry, I lied. This came out in 2013, the next year. It retailed for $4.99, has 52 pieces, as you can see. Price per piece of 10 cents per piece, which is kind of
10
crazy.
cents.
That is.
Value new. Guess how much it is right now,
$8.
according to Brick Economy.
$18. They're all Cohen parts. It's not that much.
I know.
$15.
Brad, how much do you think?
I said 10.
It is. On Bricklink, there are only 3 available: 6, 8, and 50, new and sealed. It's the only new.
Wait.
and sealed
Holy
one.
crap.
if I buy out 2 of those, then I can make the whole thing jump a ton in price.
well, according to Brick Economy, on average, now let me re-explain this. Brick Economy combines sets that were sold from eBay and Bricklink over a long history. So averaged out over time, the value new has been 1748 with a growth of 250% for just this set. So Ethan, you were right the first time. Almost $18 for just that pumpkin.
Wow.
I think the reason is honestly because a pumpkin is much more iconic than a witch and something that you might want to display, but they are oddly similar in look. Then in 2014, this Halloween bat came out, which is kind of cute.
I
like
thought that was like a half cat bat thing. Like what?
It's a flying cat with
bat
wings.
Whoa!
A bat cat.
It's Bat Cat.
So it,
Bat Cat.
Bat cat. Ugh. Okay. Came out for $10. 2014 had 156 pieces. Price per piece of 6 cents, which is pretty good. Value new today. How much do you think it's going for?
$20.
$22.
See?
$24.
Okay. We overshot a little bit. Brad, you were close. $19.99 according to Brick Economy. On Bricklink, there are only 2 available, one for 10 and one for 14, but the one's incomplete. But there's only 2 available at the same time, which is kind of crazy. But over time, according to Brick Economy, it's about $20. So it went up double. I think the eBay prices probably bumped it. Because Bricklink,
You know, I was just thinking if I
has
just
more
go to
conservative
these
prices.
and just buy up all the listings and then sold them, I could set the price for these.
you could. That's the way it works. That's called supply and demand, folks.
You sure could.
Total growth of 92%, annual growth of 5.84% per year. But I like the set. It's pretty cute. I don't understand.
I like
this.
you.
I really don't understand this. The same year, 2014, this set came out. And this set
Ooh.
only has 11 pieces.
Oh,
11.
scared
Was
the
that-
hell out of me.
What is that, a sneeze?
I screamed. That scared me.
Oh,
Did that come out the same year as Monster Fighters?
I don't know.
I
It
think
came
it
out in
did.
2014. So let us know in the chat if you guys know that answer. It came out for $8, only 11 pieces, 73 cents per piece. 70.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
there's
wait.
not that
Monster
many
Fighters
pieces.
came out in 2012. So
Okay, so that was the first year that I was addressing here with the witch. Okay, that's insane. 11 pieces, 73 cents per piece. How much do you think it's going for now? It even has the Lego logo printed on the front.
Oh.
$30.
Ethan?
$35.
Zane?
$40.
Okay, you guys way overshot it, but that's okay. On Bricklink, it says 50, but there's only one available. This is what you're talking about, Brad. Someone buys up the market. And the reason I said you guys overshot it is averaged out, according to Brick Economy, it says it should be around 24.91 at this moment, with a growth of 211% and an annual growth of 10% per year. That's insane, though. There's only one
Yeah.
available on Bricklink, and just for this,
That's
and I think it's because it might have been an exclusive minifigure and that top cloth looking type plastic piece, whatever it is. I'm sure that's exclusive to this as well.
Is that golden
And the
lock
coffin
exclusive?
printed.
Yeah. What, Zane?
That little lock on the coffin, it's like yellow with the actual lock on it.
That's probably exclusive as well as a printed piece. Who I don't really know. I'm not the piece connoisseur out there as much as Secret Agent Matt is, but if you guys know in the comments, please do let us know. I genuinely have no idea why that set is so much in price. If that was an exclusive set from the Lego store for a day or what the deal was, but it's kind of crazy. Moving on, we have some more unique sets like this Trick or Treat, and I'll just kind of fly through these. Came out in 2015. It was only out for, honestly, a couple of days from September 2nd to September 18th. Retailed for $10, 133 pieces. Price per piece, 8 cents. Value new, $31.
Oh.
Starting at $10.90 at $9.99 is now worth $31. Growth of 211%. The Bricklink listing it only has 2 available in the US, 33 and 43. Moving on to this guy, the Halloween Haunt. September 2017, retired in October, retail for $10, 145 pieces. Value new today, according to Brick Economy, $40. $40. It growth had a full growth of 304%. On Bricklink, there are some more available, but it goes up to $60 and starts at 35 new and sealed. We also have, lastly, the Halloween Ghost, which is a cute little set.
I do
this
like that one.
Retired back in 2019, retailed for $10, 136 pieces. Value new today is about $20, $19.50 according to Brick Economy, and currently has a lot of listings on Bricklink, starting at $18 and going up to around 30, 36. And there was more than that. That's why the list was so long. But today we have some Halloween sets that are on the market, and you know what? I would definitely say to invest in something like, especially the ones with minifigures, the Trick or Treat set. This had a great growth of over 200%, as I said. Same with this.
I can actually tell you the set that this year, if you can get your hands on it, you will do fantastic resale-wise.
What do you think, Brad?
The owl. And it's because it's something we've talked about. It's a collection item. You can get the Valentine's Bear, the Halloween Owl, and the Christmas Penguin. And if you get all 3, which are pretty cheap, they're like $15 a pop, you should be able to sell all of them as a collection, I think, for over 100 in the future.
There you go. There you go. And Brad, are these flying off the shelves of the Lego store? Are these something that a lot of people have interest in?
Yes. It depends. Usually, the hard thing is usually they disappear closer to that time period, so they'll be on the shelves like 2-3 months before time. If you don't pick them up, then they're gone.
Got it. Got it.
And I can tell you, I've seen that pattern happen with stuff.
We also
right
have
now the
spider currently available, which you can hang from stuff with the little house, the haunted house. I like that. I like the owl as well. I agree with you, Brad. I think these are something that you would want to consider picking up, especially for a low price. I mean,
yeah.
How much do these retail for currently? Do you remember?
10.
10? There you go.
I know exactly. I've had to answer that question a lot. But I can tell you right now, the owl, the only reason I put the owl out over other ones is it's a collectible item. There's other ones that go with it. And like we talked about,
birds, like the penguin. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's a set on the back, so you can see all the different ones you can get.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't realize that, but that's a great opinion.
As I said, Valentine's Bear, and there's been a few other ones. So
very cool. Yeah. I mean, I definitely say pick these up. If you can find this still available, I think this site is going to perform very well. Yeah. On Bricklink, I actually looked because I was wondering, is it still available for retail? Because Brick Economy said it was, and it was sold out on Lego.com. It didn't say retired yet, but currently it's going for $22 to $31, and these are the only 4 available. So, I mean, hop on it if you can find it, but if not, that's okay. I also like the little builds with the minifigures interacting in their little worlds. I like these sets a lot. But you know what's even scarier than anything that we've talked about on this show so far? This. Talking about investments, that is scary. Guys, the market is going to have some interesting turnover here pretty soon. So with Q4 coming up and Christmas time quickly approaching, if you're going to invest in something, now is the time, because pretty soon your store might just look like this.
Get your Harry Potter set now, because it's a good investment too. But yeah,
I agree. I agree with you on that one as well. Especially the exclusivity of that completes the castle. You can't go wrong with that.
And
but
you get
guys,
a poly bag if you get that too. So
speaking of something so scary as this, I might need a little laugh to pick me up.
Brad will hopefully take care of that, but if not, I think I can. Okay, you know what time it is?
Do we need to roast someone here? All right, guys, we're gonna come up with a little bit of a roast here. I'm gonna
someone in the comments, randomly random there.
Oh my god!
I'm just joking. I picked on y'all 3 this week, I think. But you know what time it is? I don't want to hear it, Brad.
I was gonna roast you, but I don't know if I should say that roast on stream.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's gonna make fun of his facial hair.
Oh yeah, mine's beautiful.
It looks
I mean,
real. It looks real.
yeah.
I think you did a great
It
job.
does.
Oh,
But it
figured that
also
out
looks
really-
like you should be
really
wearing
quickly.
a trench coat and driving a white van.
Oh, I'm Star-Lord, y'all. I need. Oh, what would be cool is a big van. Like I say every time.
Didn't even get it.
He doesn't
Oh
get
my
the joke.
gosh!
Oh, what did I say? Did I not get something?
I said your facial hair makes you look like you should be wearing a trench coat and driving a white van.
Yeah. And put free Lego
No,
and get the
no.
kids.
Oh my god.
He
And
did
take
get it.
them
It took him a
to-
second.
And take them to a Lego convention. That would be awesome.
That
Collect all
all
the
right, move on. What are the memes, Ethan?
Lego convention.
I'm just joking.
That's what I thought.
This is scary.
Okay, so speaking of scary, this is Brad. When you're beating Matt by 0.1.
Wait. Give me the full screen here. Give me the.
I said I needed to laugh. Now you're making me cry.
Wow.
Wait.
You know,
Wait,
this is like from like episode. This picture is like from. Wait, when was this picture? I don't know. It might have been last episode. But yeah.
Yikes. You're trying to
yeah,
replicate
there you
it
go.
completely. Yikes.
And then this this meme is from episode 2 of Stud Buds, I think. And I thought this was funny. You might need to watch it, but Zane in episode 2 of Stud Buds wondering why he can't hear us.
Wait. It says can. It's.
His
Wait,
mic
he
wasn't
can't-
plugged in.
Oh, this is the team. But who did this one? Did you do this one, Ethan?
I did this one.
That's good. What's what's in the background there? What is
Your
that?
wife was playing video games the whole episode.
Oh man.
This is episode 2 of Stud Buds. This one's
We've come a-
hilarious.
We've come a long, long way, gentlemen.
Yeah, and then to create the full circle.
Oh,
Nobody. My 6-year-old self chewing.
Okay. Can I do a little story time right now? This ties so into this right now. So when I was building my modular set, this little kid came over and he saw me building it and he started helping me out. It was really cute, honestly, for the first hour of it. It was great. It was awesome having a little it was like having a little brother help you, and it's really cute and all. And then like later he was like grabbing the brick separator and like chewing on it. I was like, no, like, I don't care if it's your own Lego, but don't do it with my Lego. I gave him a little
Yikes.
poly bag though afterwards that I had extra.
Oh.
I can guarantee you this is the only time we've seen Matt eat something on Stud Buds.
True. It's usually always me and Zane and Ethan.
Yeah, it's always Zane with his Doritos or me with a whole meal, and you with your Twizzlers.
Candy, soda.
So
All of the
my
above.
goodness.
that
You
was-
guys
that
are
was-
you're making me have a bad habit all of a sudden.
I forgot why was Matt licking that?
What was
Oh,
this
you
last
said-
episode?
Somebody said that it had used toxic. No, Zane during
right.
trivia times
Oh, yeah.
asked it true or false. Is there
yeah.
toxins in Lego that was produced in the 1980s? And I
Yeah.
said, let me try.
Let me see.
So I licked my 1980s spaceship. Spaceship.
Spaceship.
You aren't
Okay,
dead,
cool.
so it doesn't mean that there is any.
Spaceship.
So now I am ready to beat all
Matt.
of y'all in some nice
Oh,
trivia.
hell no.
G-rated content.
Wait, what? Oh.
All right,
Are
Ethan,
you guys-
we're dueling this today. We're dueling. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
okay.
do this. All right, everybody. You guys know what time it is? It's trivia time.
It's trivia.
For starters, let's see what the score is, guys. Should we remind everybody what the score is from last time?
No.
No, oh no, sorry, I already pulled it up. So it's Brad is at 6.02, and for everyone who's now watching, if this is your first episode, the 0.02 is if they guess the number that it's going to correctly land on the spin wheel, which is
And
right
it's
here.
first 1 to 10, right?
That's the
There's
first
only
one
4
to 10.
questions?
It's just for Halloween Day. Just for Halloween
Just-
Day.
Okay.
These are Halloween specific questions.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I had to change
let's
one of
go.
them mid-show, so if I misspelled something, don't point it out.
Okay,
Oh,
we
boy.
won't.
Because y'all
Alright,
had
let's
to
do
go and
this.
point out Monsters Fighters release date. Like,
Oh no!
Thanks for ruining one of my questions, Matt and Brad.
Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I
Spin
cannot
that
take the blame
wheel.
for that.
Okay, Brad, you are up top. What is your lucky number you're going to start with?
3.
He's going to start with 3. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel.
Spin that wheel. Spin that
Three.
wheel.
Spin that
Three.
wheel.
Three.
Spin that
Three.
wheel. Oh,
No!
question number 4.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
man.
wow,
Sorry.
wow.
Wah, wah. Okay, this is your question, Brad.
Let's do it.
What year was the Lego skeleton first introduced?
Ooh.
Ooh.
1970.
1970? That is incorrect. Passing the bucket to Matt. Matt.
Oh, I'm glitching out.
That was Danzo.
Oh, 1991.
1991. Incorrect. Ethan.
1995.
Holy
Ooh, that
shit,
was-
Ethan.
No!
1995. The skeleton minifigure appeared for the first time as the art introduced in the Lego Pirates and Lego Castle
G-rated
sets.
content.
I
Look
got
at
it.
he got it.
Uh-oh.
I actually thought Matt was gonna end up with it, but Ethan, as soon as you said 91, I was like, I know Ethan's just gonna add a little bit to that. I knew it.
First, I was thinking 98. But I was like, I'll go 90. I'll
Yikes.
Oh my goodness. So updating the score, we're at 6.02, Ethan at 9.01, and Matt at 6.01, and our guests have 3. Ethan
Jeez.
is 1 point away from winning this round. Right now, the
Brad.
title is held by Brad,
Oh,
and
shoot.
it's soon to
Okay.
be taken.
Brad, we have to stop him. We have to work together.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I don't
Agreed.
care
Okay.
if Matt wins. I just don't want Ethan to win.
There you go. All right.
All right.
Matt, what is your number of choice?
You got to
One.
pick a good one to tie with Brad.
Wait, hold up. Ethan just gets to get a 50% chance here that he's gonna get it right when his question comes around.
Well, you know
That
what?
is
Yeah,
a
I agree.
fair
He is super close. We'll bump Ethan up one more. He'll get a 1 and 3rd chance. 1 and 3.
Oh. Okay, so
I
we
guess
got
Matt-
Matt's not gonna get it no matter what. But
So yeah, we gotta at least give.
I'm
him the
guessing
50-50.
1. It's 1.
Oh,
Oh,
it's 1.
It's
Ethan,
1.
I swear, I guessed
I've
one.
gone audible
If you
here. It's
get
gonna be
it,
3.
Oh,
It's
and he got question number 3.
Oh.
Oh, what a
I'm
bummer.
Matt
gonna
will
get
still
points for
miss it.
that, but I still guessed.
You did guess it. All right, question number 3. Oh man, this is a good one.
So is this
Ethan.
my question or Matt? What?
This is
is
your
your
question.
This is
question.
mine. Okay.
Okay, your question for question number 3. In the 2002 theme Studios, what classic monsters were used in the sub-theme Scary Thriller?
Wait, can you leave the question up there? I was
Sorry,
reading
yes, sorry. These are some very serious, in-depth questions I have for every single one of you.
Matt, you got this.
I think so.
Me
I
too.
think I actually might know.
2002. What classic monster?
Were used in the sub-theme Scary Thriller.
Don't think about it, Ethan. Just answer.
Scarecrow.
No. Monsters. There's an S. It's more than one, but not a scary monster is a scarecrow. Don't ever take you to a farm, boy. Scarecrow! No, it's so wrong. All right,
Scarecrows
passing it on.
aren't scary,
Matt.
Ethan.
Matt, what do you think?
I'm going to guess skeletons.
There's more than one, but no.
Wait.
Classic monsters. You see the S
Wait.
on that? What
Vampires.
classic- There's more than one. It's classic monsters.
So it's a type of
Oh.
monster? I thought you meant a group of like skeletons or a group
what
of
classic monsters?
Okay.
Classic monsters.
Oh, okay.
Classic
So
monsters.
I'm gonna say
I went through and made sure this was very specific, and y'all
This is
still
not
couldn't figure it out.
specific. This is the.
It
I'm
says
gonna say-
classic
wait,
I'm
monster.
sorry, but
Wait,
the
do we
apostrophe
have a number?
also. The apostrophe. The apostrophe
match,
also.
match. Zane, can we at least get the number of how many there are?
All right, yes. You can have the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're naming
5.
5 different monsters.
So vampires, skeletons.
I'm gonna help you to help defeat Ethan. Zombies.
Yes.
We'll give both of you guys a half point if you guys can guess all 5 of them.
Zombies.
Zombies.
I want to say like Frankenstein type things, but
But that's kind of a zombie. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go
Yeah,
with
I'm
it.
gonna
We'll
say
go
like
with it.
I'm gonna say like Frankenstein monsters because it's very popular to be used
Yeah.
in these themes. And I want to say a werewolf, but that doesn't sound right, right?
I feel like it
Creeper.
might be
Oh, I lied. 4. Sorry, 4, not 5. 4.
Oh,
4. Okay, so which 4 are we going with, Brad? Zombies, skeletons, or do we want to go with skeletons? He said no
skeletons.
to me.
I said no on skeletons for Matt's guess.
So okay, let's go
zombies,
zombies,
vampires, werewolves, and what was the
and
last one?
Frankenstein.
You guys said Frankenstein.
monster.
Frankenstein. We're missing one.
Ethan,
Are we?
I'll give you a chance to win the point if you can guess this last one. There's a plot twist again.
Scarecrows.
Ethan, this is your chance to win the game. They've guessed
I'm
3
trying to think of classic monsters.
classic monsters,
Witches.
guys.
Witches.
No.
Wait,
Monsters.
mummies, the mummy.
There it is. There
That's-
it is. There is the 4. There is the 4. It is. Fully disclosed up. Answer number 3.
I don't think anybody
Vampires,
should get that
Frankenstein's
point.
monster,
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, which is a
Mummy,
mummy,
okay.
and werewolf.
I don't think anybody should get that point. You can play fair.
Me and Matt should each get half a point.
Y'all
Okay.
can have half a point.
Ethan doesn't care. Ethan's like, I'm already there. I'm already at the top. Ain't no problem.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna get Matt and Brad half points.
Okay.
Good.
What is this
Good.
game coming to?
This game is
I'll take any
there's-
half point
yeah.
I can get. Okay, if I get enough
Look at
half
that.
points to make a full point, I'm good.
Oh,
Brad's
my
at
goodness.
6.52 points. Ethan's at 9.0.
We're gonna get
Matt's at
6.52135962.
Repeating.
I love it.
Matt,
I love it. I
Matt,
love it. I
if we
love
can
it.
each get another half point off the next question, then we're good.
We'll destroy
Yeah,
Ethan.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
Same.
All right.
We're gonna go with number 1. I am gonna miss it. I'm gonna say number 1 though.
It should be.
It's gonna be number 2. I guarantee it.
It's gonna be number 2.
Oh,
Right there.
Even at the
Swear.
50% chance, Matt is gonna miss.
It was on the line.
It was on the line, and it picked. It just, if you look at it, it's slightly tweaked.
Oh my
Like you can see it's right
gosh.
here. It's barely past it.
My
Oh,
luck.
Wow.
If any of you out there think you have bad luck, I promise I have worse.
Okay. We are going to take that down, and you have question number dosage. This is actually the one. This is the one that I had to change, so don't judge me if I misspelled something wrong. Okay.
I won't.
What Lego theme had the first ghost in it?
Okay, Zane, you didn't spell anything wrong, so you did great.
yeah, you did.
Scared me.
Okay, which Lego theme had the first ghost in it? Brad knows, so this is going to be scary for me. Guessing first.
No, I
Um,
don't actually know.
Do.
we talked about it.
Oh, by the way, that question about the classic monsters, we can thank Cool Guy Dom for that. He was in my live and he helped me pick that out.
Aw.
Oh.
Shout out to Cool Guy Dom, just so you guys know.
He
Okay,
was
I
so
know I
sad at
suck.
us.
I know I suck at this. I was just researching themes for this too, for investments, and I realized like why I wanted to pick what I picked for that instead. I don't think
You don't think?
it's not Monster Fighters. It's Monster something. No, Brad. No. The first ghost
First
is
ghost.
a theme.
Which theme had
Is
the
it
first
an-
ghost in it?
Can I ask a very detailed question?
Sure.
Is it the ghost minifigure, or is it a ghost?
It's a figure.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right. I should have said ghost minifigure. That's
Okay.
on me.
No, I didn't know if there was going to be a technicality here.
That's a fair question. I'll allow it.
Okay. I genuinely don't know. Pirates. I don't know.
Saying, oh my gosh.
Sorry, I needed a breath.
Okay, so I'm between two themes right now, and I can't think of which one would have happened first. It would
What
either
are the
been-
two? Just what are the two, Brad?
So you can have the other one.
Yeah, yep. Don't say it, Brad. Don't do it.
I'm gonna go with Castle. I think Castle had the first ghost in it, if I remember right. The
I said
set had
pirates.
Ca-
Brad said castle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Castle
I
set
know.
6034 Black Monarchs Ghost is a Black Knight set released in 1990 and discontinued in 1994.
I remember what the set looks like too, and I think my other guess was like Adventures or Studios, one of those like kind of like more,
Okay,
or the time travel one. But I couldn't. I think I knew remember Castle coming out first.
that's great.
Here's the new score: 7.52, Ethan 9.01, Matt 6.51.
I'm
Guess
just glad
grade.
that Ethan didn't win. That's all.
You know what? It's not over yet, though, gentlemen.
Yeah, there's one more.
It's not over. We still have one more to go.
One.
And we're gonna
One.
Yeah, one.
Everyone, put your guesses in. Everyone, guess what they think it's
I
gonna
think
land on.
it's the
I
line.
think it's gonna guess on that random crack there.
Oh! Nobody gets a point.
We all get a point.
We all
No.
get a point.
You don't get anything, Ethan.
High choice. Whoa.
What was
Okay, here
that?
it is. This is a real question. Does everybody get a point or not a point?
What?
Yes.
No, Done.
I love that you pulled that off.
That was awesome, huh?
That was
Random.
awesome.
Completely random. Okay, this is for the last question. It was question number 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, does we raise our hand?
This is the raise your hand one, and this will be. I'll tell you guys, the closest wins. This point.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1. Stranger Things, the Upside Down set, has how many pieces?
I hate you. I hate you so
I don't
much
know.
right now.
I don't know.
Don't look around your room. Don't
I'm
look
not.
around your room.
1,820.
Oh, Brad.
2,000.
Oh, just 2,000.
Yes.
I genuinely thought there was more coming, so I was waiting. Sorry.
I'm just trying to get
This is
closer.
intense. This is intense, Brad.
Matt, I'm gonna give you a hint though. It's over 200 pieces. Usually a $100 set has 1,000 pieces. That's why I
It's over
guess higher.
$200. Is what he's saying.
What, Ethan? What was your answer?
Oh, I don't even remember.
He said
It's
1,800.
1,000. Yeah, 18. Wait, he said 8.
So
He said 1,800. You said 2,000.
Wait, pinch him. Pinch
I know,
him,
that's what I'm
pinch
doing.
him.
1,700. But I think Brad, you're gonna win this.
Doesn't
Is that
matter.
what you're saying?
I honestly think it's like one. Truthfully, I think it's. I will take one for the team. I think it is 2,800, but I'm going to say 1,700 because we have to not let Ethan win this.
So you're going below him.
I am going below
Yeah.
him.
That
What's his-
means. That means, guys. I don't know if everyone's ready for this.
Just say it. Stop.
Brad gets the
I-
point. Look at that.
I mean, I would have won anyways, right? 'Cause
Brad
that's
got the point.
rich-
Whew.
Yeah, his
Coming
original,
for
even if
you.
he had $2,800, 20, yeah.
Yeah, even if Matt had guessed that, I would still won that. So don't feel too bad.
Okay.
Matt.
No, I don't.
You still don't
I-
know anything about Lego. No, I'm joking.
All right, here's the.
Yep.
You have
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
he
we
does.
said don't
That's why I
look
said I
around
hate
your room.
you.
That's why,
Oh.
don't look around your room, Ethan.
Wow, Ethan. Wow.
He played.
Wow.
He played by the rules, and I appreciate that. That is commendable.
Thank you, Ethan, for playing by the rules.
I'm always playing by the rules.
Tune in next week to see Ethan probably win.
I don't know. Brad's
No.
getting
Wait,
close.
we have a guest.
tune
We
in
have a
next
guest.
week?
The guest could boost us up.
Will Ethan
we
win
get to
next
know for?
week?
Nope.
Nope. Wait. Will Brad win next week? This is like the magic
Okay.
8 ball.
Will Brad win next week?
If I guess 3 questions, then I win. Technically.
True. Nope. Here's the real one.
Matt win
Will
next
Matt
week.
win next week?
Do we need to spin the wheel for that one?
Hey,
No,
yes,
because
we do.
Matt will
Yes,
still
we
guess
do.
wrong either way.
Okay,
I
will
think-
Matt win for next week? You got on the line again and it shut you down.
It
Oh,
just knew
that
their
looks like
answer.
He hates me.
It
I
just
swear.
knew the truth.
Wow.
So nobody's
that
gonna
is
win next
heartbreaking.
week.
Will Zane win next week?
Wait. That means the guest will win.
Or no one will.
Tune in next
Whoa.
week to figure out who our guest is.
Tune in
next
Next week.
Oh my god, I swear.
Well, you know what, Brad? I think after all that excitement, I'm ready to talk about what this spooky tier list might be.
Guys, it's time to get spooky.
Whoa.
that was quick.
All right.
So scary.
Um,
That was quick.
this is gonna be a very short tier list. I'm not gonna lie.
5 sets.
So we were gonna do something different, and then Matt threw out a really good suggestion there, last minute.
Thank you.
So I think this was last week's, if I'm right. Yes, got Alpha Team in
Yes.
there. So that's what we got. And now for a theme that, in my opinion, is an F. But
This might
All
not
right.
be a short tier list. This might be a long,
Yeah.
hard
No,
fight
joking.
here.
I have a different reason why I'm saying it's an F, but that's personal opinion here. So guys, this week's episode is Scooby-Doo. And as someone who actually doesn't like Scooby-Doo, this will be very interesting.
Oh boy.
You don't like Scooby-Doo?
I had a very traumatic thing that
Did
happened
it
in
have
my
a frog
childhood.
episode? Did it?
No. I was at a friend's house and they had Scooby-Doo on, and it was this like whole night run of it. And let's just say there's a few really scary episodes when I was really young, and it scared me. And it's just one of those things I just like couldn't go back to later in life. So
Yeah.
haven't watched it. I've watched some here and there, but I've never been a huge fan of it. So
I love Scooby-Doo.
I love
Zane,
Scooby-Doo.
I sent you a commercial for this one. If you could.
Yes, you
pop that up.
sure did. Are you ready to pull it up right this moment? Because I
Yes.
would be more than
So just a
happy.
little background while he's doing that. The theme was a licensed theme introduced in August 2015. The majority of the theme is based around the series Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? But aspects from other series are included. 5 sets were introduced in the wave. And here is the commercial that LEGO put out for it.
New Lego Scooby-Doo sets. Monsters are stealing gold at the Haunted Mansion. You can and join the gang to solve the case. Jinkies, a clue. Zoinks, monsters. It's tons of spooky fun. Traps and spooky snacks. You can put a stop to the monsters. With new Lego Scooby-Doo sets. Each set sold separately.
There are only 2 sets of this theme.
No, 5.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that commercial featured 2. I understand.
Yes. So I guess start at the bottom here and work our way up. There was a Scooby-Doo polybag. They're just Scooby-Doo, by the way. Not relevant enough, so I didn't put it in. So the first one we start here is with Mummy Museum Mystery. Went for $15. And that came with 2 unique minifigures, and I'm not gonna get how many pieces it came with. But yeah,
Were the unique figures the Mummy and Shaggy, or
yes.
okay?
I don't know why it says that, because I'm pretty sure Shaggy comes with all these sets. And
Maybe it was
doesn't
a
look-
unique head print or torso print.
Yeah, we
Maybe
can
something was
double
different.
check that. I think it just says it's really just 2 figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one here is Mystery Plane Adventures. Also came with
Ooh.
2 figures. Oh wait, sorry. The first one only had 1 unique figure. This one has 1 unique figure with the headless horseman, and it went for $20. And this one
That
is
is
a
true.
different Scooby, which is nice compared to this one. You get him
Right.
sitting down and his like eyes are all crazy.
Freaky Scooby.
And then you get the third one here, which is the Mystery Machine. Came with 2 new unique minifigures and went for $30.
I think Ethan would really like that sandwich.
Yeah, I do.
It's very simple. I'm seeing a lot of stickers here.
Yep, lots. Then we got the Haunted Lighthouse, which went for $50 and came with 4 figures, only 3 of them being unique.
Ooh.
Which I really noticed that Scooby and Shaggy are very prominent in these sets. Like,
Oh yeah.
you get them in
Oh,
every
yeah.
set.
Got it.
Yeah.
Everyone, every single. set.
And the last one is Mystery Mansion with 6 figures and 4 unique ones. I do like the ghost in this set.
Look at that knight.
Look at
Yeah,
that
someone's
night.
gonna do. The Vampire 2.
Up top. Yeah.
And Velma. Also,
Doctor
TikTok
Strange.
ruined Scooby-Doo for me. I do got to mention that.
How did TikTok ruin Scooby-Doo?
The cosplays. The cosplays, man.
Cosplays.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Ethan, stay away from that side of TikTok.
Yeah, stay away
too-
from that.
You're too
What's,
innocent,
what's
Ethan.
the Scooby-Doo cosplay look like? Just
Not as bad as the Velma and Daffy cosplay. I can tell you
Oh,
that
yeah,
right now.
I lost my glasses.
Yes, basically that's all of them right now. But yeah, so those were the 5 sets ranging from $15 to the most expensive being $90.
Lord Vader, what do you think of these Scooby-Doo sets?
I really like these sets. But I feel like there is much more they could have done.
Wunga. You sound like
Watch
I
out.
can't. I can't do the deep voice. I'm sorry.
Wadawanga.
Wadawanga. The power. Ethan should do it, not me. But
Of the dog.
I like the sets. I mean, I wish they had more, but they're just kind of the bare minimum. Like, I don't
Yeah.
remember Scooby-Doo ever having an airplane. They always had the Mystery Machine.
this is probably the best one. This one right here.
Yeah, like the Mystery Machine is iconic though. So if they can,
I do feel like the Lighthouse is really cool too, just because there's
Yeah.
a lot of like ones with that. The Lighthouse makes sense in my opinion.
no, it
it's a
does.
cool-
The places do.
Yeah, these 2 make the most sense. This one and this one did sort of make sense. Yeah.
That one makes sense because there's like a TV show, an episode where they go into like the pyramid and stuff like that, and they're being
Yeah.
chased by a mummy. I mean, it makes sense why they would do that, but the airplane one bothers me because the
It's a
airplane
g-
has nothing to do with the headless horseman or whatever the heck it
But
is.
it's a good-looking airplane, despite
It
the
is.
colors.
I think they were trying to figure out something to add to the set because they want to do a headless horseman, but like,
They should have done a bridge because there's an episode where they're running across the bridge. Like if you had to build a bridge and them on one side and the headless horseman because he can't cross over the bridge. Like that's his thing is he can't go past a certain point.
Do they
So
ever have a boat either?
No, they never had a boat. They have the Mystery Machine and that's it. They just have a car. So if they
Yeah.
if they were to keep like this sounds bad and it would get redundant having a car in all of them, but maybe a few of them had the Mystery Machine or you could buy the Mystery Machine separate. I feel like they lacklustered a few things in this where they could have really excelled with Scooby-Doo, with kind of like how they have like the haunted school and stuff like that. This could have been a really good predecessor to that because they go everywhere. They go and they fight the abominable snowman. They go to log cabins. They go to the swamps. They have all
Yeah.
these different places they go as Scooby-Doo and as a mystery machine team, whatever. And they just kind of fell short.
I agree. Like a log cabin in the woods would be really cool.
I am quickly checking because it is said it's based off of Scooby-Doo. Where are you?
But even with that, I mean, every episode there's not hundreds, but say that there's 20 episodes in one season or 15 episodes. That's 15
So there's
different sets.
3
plus.
seasons, and it looks like about 20.
20
I may be wrong
episodes,
there, but about 20 an episode season. So
Yes, there's
I
60
mean,
episodes. They could have picked a monster,
yeah.
a bad guy, a thing, But even in any of the ones I've seen, I've never seen a boat or a plane.
Or a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the lighthouse. I feel like
I like
honestly,
Lighthouse.
like you could even mock the lighthouse and make it
Yeah.
just a lighthouse if you really wanted to take the
Yeah.
skull out. but for the rest
Cool, it
of
comes
it,
with cool pieces.
yeah. I like the mystery machine. I like the mansion. I think those are probably the two sets that did well and probably sold well in this.
And has all the minifigures, I think.
Yep.
Those two.
Yeah,
Except
if you get
for
this
Fred.
set,
Yep.
this set,
Yep.
you'll get all the figures. Yeah.
Yeah, just get those two and you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think it is pretty lackluster. Honestly, like if they came out with just those two sets and did a Scooby-Doo theme, it would have been much better.
I think
enough.
Scooby-Doo would have been better as an idea set. A really good
I agree.
Scooby-Doo with all the figures.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this though? I think the one thing that, in my opinion, is a problem. What if this one came with Shaggy? This one came with Velma. This one came with Fred. This one came with Daphne. Like each
Would've
one
been
came
horrible.
with a different main character.
That would
Like,
have
you
been
had to
terrible.
get 'em all together. But it would have gave you more drive to get them.
It would have, but
Exactly.
your wallet would have been.
I wouldn't
It
have
would have
gotten
been
any
great
of 'em.
marketing theme.
Yeah.
But
But like we've seen other themes do that where it's like each of the main characters. And I don't want 20 Shaggies and Scoobies. That's
Yeah.
because you're gonna get 5 Shaggies and Scoobies from all
That's a
these.
good
And I
point.
think you get 2 different Scoobies and the same Shaggy for all of them.
Oh, and I don't remember them having a motorcycle.
yeah,
Like, why is the
I
motorcycle
mean,
the
it could
ideal
at
choice
least
for that?
looked like a vehicle. It at least could have just been a regular vehicle, but I don't think it needed to be that souped up,
yeah.
at all.
I like that they did it. I like the figures. I like the mystery machine. I think that it's a good idea for a theme, but like Ethan said, I think it would have excelled as like a haunted mansion and the mystery machine pulling up to it with all the figures and characters that are typically related and well known from the show.
Mhm.
I'm not feeling very proud of this. Like, I love Scooby-Doo. I grew up on Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was the thing. You know, what's new, Scooby-Doo? It was Saturday morning cartoons, man. And I just feel really disappointed with this. I genuinely do.
Yeah. No, I mean, I never really was a big fan of Scooby-Doo, but I like the Flintstones. I like the Jetsons and stuff that I watched on Boomerang as a kid, and Scooby-Doo was
Yeah.
right there too, but I didn't really watch it a lot. I know the story. I know what the premise of it is, obviously, but at the same time, these sets do not represent it well. Dom says that they're great, though.
I
He does
do
say they're
think I would have liked if they're a little more like Monster Fighters, where you get a little more buildings, a little more scary areas. I think that'd be cool. I think this set's fine. I'm okay with having a set that's just a
think
Mystery
that's it.
Machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, this set, that's
Better
fine.
Lightning
This
McQueen.
set's fine. True. This set, even I don't mind this set at all. This is the one set that I'm like, okay, either way, it can be a museum, it can be, your
Yeah.
hidden thing.
It's a good small
Yeah.
set.
Fine. It's a good $15 set. You're not expecting too much out of those, but it is a good, if you're not a hardcore Scooby-Doo fan, but you still want Scooby and Shaggy because you like those characters, good set to get.
I need to dress up as Shaggy next. I'll grow up my hair.
This one you could just buy the minifigure of the Headless Hunter. Seriously, just buy the pumpkin headpiece that's out right now and on the BAM towers, and then like a blue cape, and you got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing really too exclusive about him.
I just see a lot of stickers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
get one set. Maybe
Also,
two.
this plane didn't need to have the Mystery Machine's colors.
Johnny Thunder.
It could have just had a little
Dark red.
Yeah, dark red plane, blue plane. I don't know, like a good looking prop plane from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Brad
also
says it-
the problem is too that we're looking at these from the perspective of like being a big Scooby-Doo fan, right? Not every kid is a big Scooby-Doo fan, but they think it's cool. And I can see these sets still selling well based on the name.
Yeah.
And you might not get the Mystery Machine, but maybe you have a Scooby-Doo plane. And Lego allows you to be creative, and not everything has to be super detailed or in universe for whatever that franchise is.
Sure.
Like Star Wars, we always want our Star Wars stuff to be from the films, but something like Scooby-Doo that's a little more
Make a Millennium Falcon boat.
I mean, for the record, the Mystery Machine is $30, which is a really good price point. If you think about like every Star Wars set right now is like $30 or above. Like $30, am I right? Right now is the baseline of sets. People usually buy $30 sets right now, so that's not a bad place for it to be in that price range. I'm glad it's not the $50 or $90 set that you get the Mystery Machine.
Yeah.
So, but I do agree. I don't know.
I'm just saying, are we being too harsh on it for not being necessarily exactly how things appear in the show?
But I'm not even a huge fan of the show, but I still think it's weird that there's.
Well, it's kind of hard to say because taking that away from it, like as a kid playing with Scooby-Doo, not me, I'm saying like from a kid's point of view, being super excited about, oh, this is Scooby-Doo, this is a Scooby-Doo airplane, this is a Scooby-Doo.
True.
I mean, like for us, we're like, okay, that's not real, but a kid honestly probably wouldn't care. A kid would probably be like, look at this, they have all these vehicles. It's kind of like a spy type thing, like they've got, or like Batman, how he's got the Batmobile and the Bat plane and all that stuff. So maybe it is a good idea for the kid. And if you pull up that museum one, do you guys know who Johnny Thunder is?
Yes, he's on the right side there.
Yeah, he's on the right side. He's from like the Pharaoh's
Adventurous
Quest
theme.
and
Nope,
all the
Adventurous
adventure stuff. Yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. But I thought it was cool that they have that in there.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's a
cool
big. If
guy,
they ever
Easter
have
egg.
Egyptian sets, they always have an Easter egg to him in some way or other, which is always cool. I do. To me, my biggest problem is how every set you still get Shaggy and Scooby. That is a problem to me right now.
that one is a bummer.
I don't. It's like if I was a big Scooby-Doo fan, which I'm not, and I bought all these sets, it'd be like, okay, now I have 5 Shaggies. I have
Not a bad torso to use for a city though. Or
true, but to me, it's why isn't there different versions of Shaggy? That's like for Harry Potter, at least I get different versions of him. Yes, I still get a lot of him. I'm not gonna lie, that still bothers me. I'm not gonna lie, but at least usually I get different versions of him.
I agree.
This I don't. That I don't like.
What's
And
something
also
that
for the record, they did
Go
bring
ahead.
back the rubber pieces that you were using in Friends. This is the only other theme that I know of that's like kind of like a base Lego theme that uses those like rubber hair pieces in a lot of its sets.
Dom does say these sets are a bunch of fun. The Lighthouse and the Mystery Mansion have a bunch of treasure and hidden details in it, which really expand on the playability of the overall sets. I think we are probably looking at this from a very basic level. I also think I agree with you, Brad. I wish that they were exclusive figs per each set. And I think that would have given a lot of value, especially with there only being 5 sets, so they wouldn't have to do anything crazy. The thing is, though, I think these sets were designed for like generalized fans of Scooby-Doo and Lego at the same time for young kids to play with. I don't think these are necessarily like as collector as we would like them to be.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're also coming from with it. I'm not saying I love them by any means. I'm saying that they're like mid-tier for me.
No, I see what you're saying. Like
Okay.
they're not display sets. They're sets for kids to play with and have fun with and build with and then be done with it. Like that's their thing. It's not for nostalgia. It's not for anything like that.
Hardcore Scooby-Doo fans, hardcore Lego fans. These sets were meant to sell. And that's also kind of a cheap thing for me that brings it down even another notch. Like, it's just like, oh, we're going to make Scooby-Doo and the kids are going to buy it. And we're going to put Shaggy and Scooby in every one because everybody knows them and they want a Shaggy and Scooby. They probably were thinking, honestly, nobody's going to want to buy all of the sets because kids don't have the money to do that. So let's just put Shaggy and Scooby in because they're the most iconic characters in their
Hey,
yeah.
I do have
ahead, sorry.
I
Brad.
do have a comment though. We keep talking about, this display or otherwise. We always talk about, oh, well, this wasn't in the movie. Let's just look at the builds. How do we feel about the builds in these sets? How do we feel about the sets themselves without being like, all right, there's multiple minifigures. Like, okay, just because
I
I don't
like the
feel like we do
mansion a
that.
lot.
We need to go through each of these sets and just quickly talk about. I do like, you get the Johnny Thunder Easter egg. The build is really nice. It does look like something at a museum. I feel like the mummy, well done. That golden pharaoh piece.
Stickers.
Solid. Yeah. Sucks at stickers. solid looking little build there. It doesn't look like it's gonna fall apart if I just push on it, but
It reminds me of like is it the throne room? What's the one with Ahsoka and Maul?
the throne
yeah.
room, yeah.
It reminds me of that.
The same
Yeah,
type
I
of
could see
like flat look, with something in front.
Got a diamond. That's cool.
But I
That's a-
mean,
that's a
for
very
was it $15?
Yeah. It's a very basic, younger, like cheaper set look where it's got this like kind of. It's not supposed to be the main draw of this theme. It's supposed to be like, hey, I had $15 and this was cool.
And I wanted a Scooby-Doo and a Shaggy.
Yeah. Well, for right now, that set right there on Bricklink, the lowest one I found, brand new in box, is $46.
Woo!
So,
All right. The plane's build's not bad. We've seen that look a lot before. The prop plane look. That's not a bad prop plane.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
no, it's not.
Just
not
the
bad at all.
colors are.
Yeah, they're a little goofy, but
It's the whole
You get
point of the
that
show,
nice-
Matt.
also, what is the white thing, the white brick sitting
For
out
the
in
horse.
front?
Oh, it's for the horse. Yeah.
Oh,
to fill in the
be able to
seat?
put it. I understand.
Yeah.
Or it can be like a ghost with a mouth, maybe.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Then we got the mystery machine, which can open up, and that looked really cool in the commercial. You can open that up.
Yeah.
The side build, the monster looking thing there, it's kind of lackluster. It's cool how they did it, but your
It looked like
thoughts?
an actual tree.
Stickers.
I'm sure it's glow in the dark. You think?
Stickers. I'm
The eyes-
glad
the
that
mon-
the. Sorry, go ahead.
I think their monster glows in the dark. I'm guessing.
Oh,
see it.
okay.
I think that the tree. I feel like I like the sticker. I like that it's super creepy looking, but I do wish that it
Is
was
that a sticker?
more.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
looks like a sticker.
You can see,
I
you
wouldn't
can
be
see the
surprised.
peel in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish it was like actually movable, like it had legs or something, like the actual tree monster does, because that
Mhm.
kind of just sits there.
Yeah.
It's not really like it's not a figure. It's not anything.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
kind of sits there.
How about the mystery
Also,
machine?
Fun size
I like
Lisa
the machine.
does say kids have a tendency to lose small parts. For a younger Lego fan, having a few Scooby and Shaggies wouldn't be a bad thing. I see that.
Sure.
point.
That's a
Yeah.
really good point. And the Mystery Machine is iconic. So I mean, having Scooby and Shaggy with that, and then
Fred.
Fred's the one that drives all the time.
Yeah, it makes sense that Fred's in this set for sure. What about
Yeah.
the build of the set? The
I
machine.
like it. I think it's good.
I
You're right.
wish-
Stickers galore, but
Yeah.
Well,
That's
my problem
only
is
thing.
if you remove the stickers, it's not the Mystery Machine.
Yeah.
And I think that sticker on the side spans over multiple pieces, which I
I was about to say
don't
that.
like it when that happens.
It looks like it hinges on multiple pieces. Like it has. Those
It
two
looks like
hinge
there's a
pieces right there.
split. It looks
There's
like
two
there's a
stickers.
split.
There's
Yeah.
two
Oh,
stickers.
there is, huh? Yeah,
So
you're
it's
right.
not going to
Okay.
look that good. That's
That's
That lowers it.
and especially if you look at it, it's split right down that Y there and part of that A. Ooh, that's going to take heavy points off for me just for this.
It's going to
set
be
right
hard
here.
to apply to. Really
Oh,
hard.
definitely.
Yeah.
Sticker trick.
Opie, we have not been treated yet to any candy.
I
I think
have.
Zane, where did you get your candy?
I got my candy at
He
work.
stole it from some kids.
Oh.
He went and scared them as Darth Vader.
Give me your candy.
Give me your candy.
He
Oh,
No, but-
wait. Hold up. I can confirm these stickers do not overlap parts.
Oh.
I need to look at this again.
Our Scooby-Doo
Hmm.
expert.
Oh,
Guy Dom
okay,
is on the
okay.
case.
They're
It
large
does
flat
look-
pieces right here.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple large flat pieces, and then there's smaller plates on the top. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you, Dom. That helps out a lot.
I see it now. I see. 'Cause we were thinking
It's-
the breakage was in between them, and it was a plate that was on top.
Yeah, is that a 1x4 by
Yep.
2 brick? Okay.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so okay, that's not as bad, but that sticker's still gotta be a pain to put together where to make it look good like that. The mystery.
It's
machine.
still gonna open up. Like there's still that hinge
Yeah.
piece though.
No.
Yep.
But they don't. There's two of them, and that's where I get the problem from. Is there's two pieces that you're gonna have to try to get exactly to look like.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, then let's move on to Lighthouse.
I wish that the top part where that banister is, I wish it was a full circle. It looks like the backside's probably open and empty.
Yeah, it is.
Which I get. The Darth Vader's castle is the same way. It's open on the backside, so you can get into it and do things inside of it. So it makes sense. It just
Honestly, you could get two of these sets and make a really nice looking lighthouse.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
But who's gonna do that? Like,
Yeah.
that'd be
true.
awesome.
No,
but
I
at the end
agree.
of the day, who has the money to?
Agree. No, the build's cool. I like the detail of the skull with the gold tooth. The minifigures are good. The build
I like
looks
the
like it'd
swamp
be
guy.
fun. Yeah, agreed.
Was he?
Agreed.
I like the swamp monster.
Yes.
Yeah, that is cool.
Which we saw that figure originally in Monster Fighter, so that's pretty cool.
And he
Ethan,
was in the Lego movie.
your thoughts on these builds so far?
As a mock man.
Well, they're cool. I probably would have only. I don't even know. I mean, they're cool. I see. It lacks. It has much potential. This is an idea set. This should have been one set and ideas, and that
Okay.
kind of. It would have been much better. Which
Could
I
you
think
mock
it is
into
on.
this?
Oh yeah, I mean it's very mockable. I mean I feel like you can build. Yeah, I mean you can build
If you're a fan
mansion.
of Scooby-Doo, I feel like even if you get get all those figures, you can do some really cool looking mocks.
Yeah,
no matter
like I
what,
would love to get the Scooby-Doo minifigures.
Yeah.
Make a mansion or
It inspires
just
more
one with that.
building. It
Yeah.
inspires.
Yeah.
I could even think of a like a mansion with like that has like little functions that like either use power ups or like little lever that can move things.
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Figures
Like
in the way.
basically do the Home Alone house, but with like with
Yeah.
all these traps and stuff. That'd be cool. I'd actually that would be a cool house. Just like a building that has all these like haunted house with all these like traps and stuff in it. That'd be just cool.
Mhm.
That would be way cool.
Then the last one, I'm actually vibing this build. Like,
really like that.
It does look good.
I like
I
the
like that one.
destructive look, but the destructive look looks clean. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My only, I love the build. My only problem is the clock looks a little too
Agreed, but it's-
simplified. We'll put it that
Yeah.
way.
but the rest of the build makes up for it, in my opinion.
I agree, and the great
like it.
colors as well.
Yeah,
Yes, the colors
and
are
Dom
purple.
did say there's some like good play features with it too. So
I think what the problem is with this theme is that we're underwhelmed as a whole. Like this isn't exciting to us for some reason. And Zane, you like Scooby-Doo. Ethan, I think you.
I really like Scooby-Doo.
There you go. There you go. So like these just are not as exciting. And I don't know if you were a kid, try to put yourself back into your childhood. Would you like these sets even back then? Obi-Wan says the Lego Velma doesn't look like all the Velmas on my Insta TikTok feed.
this is what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, it's completely different. But
Obi,
yes,
keep it wholesome.
this is G-rated content on this show.
Has this show been? I feel like this show's.
Anyways, I just feel like we're not as excited. But as a kid, would these excite you? As a kid,
Can I just say, a lot of times I know a theme was good when we do a tier list, and I actually want to go out and buy them afterwards. I don't want to do it with these sets. Literally, there's none of these sets that I'm like, I kind of want to look and see how much that would be on Bricklink.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, as a kid, I would be excited about
Yeah.
it, but it would be like a phase. Like, I would be over it as soon as we left the store. You know what I mean? It's one of the ones
As
that-
Matt likes to put it, it would be bin sets.
it would end up being a bin set, yes.
Besides
Just
that
like my
one
Moss Eisley
mystery
canteen.
machine.
Yes, I feel like the mystery machine would stay.
in the mansion. I feel like the mansion.
Yeah.
would.
It'd be big
Maybe.
enough you could play
I
with other
honestly
sets,
don't.
I think.
Yeah,
No?
I think it would be cool, but I feel like it would probably end up in the bin, knowing me as a kid.
There you go. Huh.
Hmm.
So overall, what are we thinking rating wise?
Let's pull up that tier list, brah. Take a nice
No.
look at here.
Oh my gosh.
I have a guess. I would say
It's better
B.
than Trolls.
I
But
think
is
Ethan,
it
what's
it's
your-
better than Ultra Agents.
Ethan
too.
knows what he wants. Ethan, what do you think?
Either B or C. I'm thinking B.
You're growing a beard, Ethan? Yeah.
Yeah.
B or C? Okay.
Wow.
I'd
that
like
was higher than I
Ninjago
thought.
better. But I like the Lego Movie better.
You can't look at it like that.
Yeah.
You have to think of where it falls. Like I feel like it falls in like the D category.
I feel like it goes with Mixels pretty well.
Stop looking at other set themes.
Oh my goodness.
Ethan!
To me, it's more of a. Brad, how much was the Mystery Machine?
30.
You know what? I think that's fair. I would go with C.
Really? So you're going C. I'm going
I'm looking.
D.
I'm trying so hard to look at it
Yeah.
from a child's perspective.
Yeah.
Going at a child's perspective, I would say B.
But,
I'd say
but it's not, you
C.
can't just look at it from that. You have
Yeah.
to look at it from
My
both
perspective is
angles.
I want to throw this into D. I think, as we said, it's kind of lackluster.
yeah.
So 2D
I think
is a C and a
this
B.
doesn't want me getting. This isn't. I've looked at agent sets. I've looked at Monster Fighters, Prince of Persia. Those made me want to like go out and get something. Like, even Ninjago, sort of in a way, which I think sometime we have to revisit Ninjago now that
Well-
we've changed the look on stuff. But I just
We will look back on Ninjago. I will.
Here's the thing to think about. If it was a good, popular selling set even back then, why did they only have one wave of it? How come it didn't continue? How come they didn't create more? How come it didn't have a chance to do other monsters?
I don't
Matt,
I
am I
don't
wrong?
think they had a lot of ideas. I think they struggled with it for some reason.
because you gotta get good builds to go with it. You can't just do
Yeah.
the minifigures, which is what on. Okay,
Yeah, Brad, what were you gonna ask? I'm sorry.
no, two things. So one, I feel like there's more Scooby-Doo sets. There was like some even farther back or something, but I feel like I don't know. I just felt like I remember seeing more Scooby-Doo stuff.
No.
But I also tell me if I'm wrong here, guys. This would do really well as a blind bags as a CMF series.
All the different little figures,
Like different
monsters.
monsters.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I could see that.
I think there's certain movies and TV shows, and I'm really glad they did it with Marvel that are better as blind bags.
Yeah. I can
And
see that.
I think that's the way to go about it sometimes. Like, people are like, oh, I'd love to see a Star Wars Vision set. I'd rather to see a few of those as blind bags than, in a Star Wars kind of thing, than
Yeah.
have sets dedicated to those.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we'd care about the builds. Like, besides the Mystery Machine, if you did a Mystery Machine set and then did blind bags, it'd be perfect. But I think people more want these sets for the minifigures than for the builds themselves, besides the Mystery Machine. And maybe the mansion,
I
But
would
even
agree.
then, I have to
Um,
give this a D. Then I think
Wait,
that puts me in my opinion. I think this is a D.
Ethan, did you say B or C? Overall.
C. Oh, I don't know. C. I'm going with C.
And Zane, you said,
D.
and I said C. So we're tied.
So should we take it to the chat? Do they think
Chat,
D, C?
what do you think? What do you
Take
think?
The chat. Take it to the people.
The
What
people.
We need our
people
tiebreaker. Dude,
Wait, what's
dude.
Movember?
Yeah, what is
Is that
Movember?
No Shave November? Is that No Shave November?
It's Mustache November.
C.
Mustache.
Dude says C.
That's Mustache March.
Juju
All right,
says
let's just
C.
see. Let's see if anyone else
Done.
puts in. I just want to see if anyone else gets opinion on.
Dom
on
says
this.
B.
B.
Dom thinks
Oh,
it's
no
an
one
S
cares,
tier.
Dom.
He also likes Bionicle, guys.
So what do you
Sure,
guys
but
think?
we were just talking about that very positively last week.
I know. We
I
like
think
Bionicle.
I think C. I can't.
I think C is where it falls. Cool guy, Dom. I apologize.
C minus. C minus.
C is where it's falling.
Low C, but still a C.
I think that's where it's at. Yep.
Alrighty.
The scary Zane. Are you gonna murder some younglings? Lisa says C as well. Okay. On that note,
Matt, you wanna take it? Wait, one second. Oh shoot, that's not one.
Oh no. Oh. G-rated content. On that note, guys.
There we go. That's where we ended.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's a C, gentlemen. It's a
It is
C.
I
People are gonna
see.
hate us for it. Sorry.
I see.
Low C. Low
Icy.
C.
I like ices.
Close to F, possibly.
The high C's.
High
Alright,
C's.
Ethan.
Oceans.
Matt, someone take us out.
Brad,
with
you
a
said we're
sniper
gonna have
rifle or out of the show.
next week a guest potentially on the show.
Yes, if someone reaches out to a guest, we will have a guest on next week.
So we don't know who the guest is yet,
hint,
but we're gonna
hint.
find someone.
I think I have someone if I text them tonight. So
We will have a guest hopefully next week, and if not, you'll still have us for hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong. Guys, I just want to thank you all for being a part of the stream. It was a lot of fun dressing up with these 3 other cool cats and bringing you a special Stud Bud Halloween episode. Be sure to go back and watch all of our other Stud Buds live streams just to see what we think of all of these other themes. What our opinions on Lego investments are, other mocks that Ethan has chosen, and keep up to date with our Lego news by subscribing to the channel. It'd be great if you could give us a like on this video as well and support us as much as you can. Also, if you do really enjoy the show and you want to support us even more, go check out our merch store, link in the description below, and also follow all these other awesome Lego TikTok and YouTube content creators. Here we have Block.studios bringing up Brad and Ethan the Artisan. Also,
y'all.
if you even want to be a part of the show, we have a way to get you in on the conversation as well. Be sure to go and follow our Discord server. And do we have like a way to even kind of show them what we do in our Discord?
We got questions of the week. We get questions for Stud Buds. And join the Discord server to see what there is.
Are you feeling low? Are you struggling to find others with that same Lego connection? Join the Stud Buds Discord server. This server allows you to talk to anyone that has that same passion for Lego, just like you. You can talk Lego, share pictures of your epic Lego collection, show your Lego MOCs, and more. So stop what you're doing and join the Stud Buds Discord server today. Sound effects may include nausea, craziness, 2x4 vigilante, Lego addict, mat dancing, destroying Lego sets for one piece, stepping on a Lego part, living in your parents' basement, buying an extra UCS Falcon, and loneliness.
And I forgot we had an intro.
You made the intro.
we play it every week.
Oh my goodness. Well,
and
have
guys,
fun.
if you want to make, if you buy Stud Buds merch or you want to make us a video for our Discord or Stud Buds merch, we would love to see it. And honestly, if we like it a lot, we'll show it in the video or even photos. If you guys want to make photos, we love to see them. We used to have them a lot. And so, yeah, memes, stuff like that. Please share it in the Discord. We'd love to see it or reach out to one of us or even reach out to our Instagram page.
Be a part of our awesome community. If you have questions that Block Studios should put in the trivia time, go for it. Also, happy Halloween, everyone, and stay safe if you are trick-or-treating tonight. I know that this can be a very spooky time. But until next show, until the next show, take care, guys, and have a good one.
Bye.